about that 505 on them sandy shores of Virginia? How about that 505 around the sandy shores of Virginia? Copperhead 295 waving from southeast Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard a couple people wanted to know what kind of experimental antenna it was. We can't really give out the specifications until we kind of get it, until we get the system dialed, man, until we get the form completed, man. Shame on me, but I guarantee I do appreciate that, man. We're trying to get the whole system dialed in out here on this experimental antenna. 505 Sandy Shores got down.
How about that 505 around the sandy shores? How about that 505 around the sandy shores? Copperhead 295 waving from southeast Kentucky. A357, I'll trade you antennas any day, man. 357, I'll trade you an experimental antenna for that one you got. Great. On the experimental antenna just got down. How about that 505 around Virginia? How about that 505 around Virginia? Copperhead 295 trying one last time. Break, break. No conditions around southeast Kentucky. No conditions around southeast Kentucky. Copperhead 295 cruising on this crappy Cobra 29's gone.
First night I've had this antenna hooked up and out there in Skipland, I got a really good receive on it, that's for sure. Appreciate everybody's input. 505 on the Sandy Shores down. Radio check. How about you? Copperhead. Copperhead breaking.
Yeah, go ahead. You got Copperhead.
Radio check.
Who was at home for this old Copperhead? Who was that jumped up on my radio and said, how about that Copperhead? Come on down here and get in my radio again. 295, the Copperhead around southeast Kentucky is rolling this gate and reading this mail.
This is rough out here. Conditions is real rough out here on the Sandy Shore. 844 northeast corner. Copperhead 295. Big apple trees. Break, break.
Wow, you're on the Big Apple trees. Didn't get a chance to pull out them 28s. I had 505 and somebody else come in there and made it rough and tough by the time you came across them numbers. Come on back in here from the Big Apple trees. Copperhead 295 is trying to pull you out.
Well, we got conditions going on. 44, northeast corner, back quiet. 45, New Jersey, waving a hand, break, break.
Did you say 44? Did you say 44 around the Big Apple trees? Let me get them numbers right. Come on back down here one more time. I believe he said 44 on the Big Apple trees. Copperhead 295 with the wave.
I'm saying 45, 44, Copperhead. Northeast corner, 295, let's go.
Alright, Joe, 45 in the northeast corner. I hear you, 45 in the northeast corner. Copperhead 295 with the wave. Northeast corner. numbers to your way up there on the Long Island, New York. Still didn't get them 28s pulled out. There's one of them guys down here pretty close to me that don't have the proper radio etiquette, and all he can do is get in there and cuss, and that's it. Nobody ever wants to talk to him, so he's kind of got my ears pinned back. And then of course I got New Jersey in there, and got 505 from Virginia and a few others in there, and it makes it rough and tough. But anyway, sounding real good in my radio when I can hear you. Copperhead 295 cruising on this crappy Cobra 29 gone in southeast Kentucky.
Yeah, about around Kentucky. Good stable, you're dropping in and out. 45 out of Kentucky. 08 Baltimore. Copy, Copperhead. Kentucky. Baltimore, bye. Lost man, we were here right back. Lost man. Say good evening. Now we can sit on the side of the room. Tell on him. Come on around Baltimore. Come on around Baltimore. 008.
How about that 008 around Baltimore? How about that 008 around Baltimore? Copperhead 295 with the wave.
Hey, gentlemen, I got two of them. Hey, 35 son was coming back my way around Baltimore. How about it around Baltimore? How about it? No doubt. But I'm putting this signal back out. When I'm key, I'm gonna put my ears back up in here. 'Cause I wanna call somebody's number. I wanna call somebody's number and DX 59 Garden State, North Jersey, 59 Garden Side. You can hear boss man around this garden.
How about that boss man 59? How about that 59 boss man around the Garden State? Copperhead 295 said I can hear you down here in southeast Kentucky.
Alabama, boss man, you got your radio. Boss man around the garden, definitely got your radio. JJ, like I said. Big ball said that, yeah, them conditions changed up. Big ball, you down there. 008 in Baltimore. There is. Come on around Baltimore. Did you hear it come back to you?
How about it 008? How about it 008? 008 around Baltimore. Copperhead 295 waving break.
What are you saying? How about boss man around Detroit? Down my day, big boss. Hey, big boss, you down there smoking them left-handed cigarettes, Dogger. Well, you behave yourself, and I don't mess with them left-handed cigarettes, big boss. But if that's what you want to do, hey, that's your thing. Hey, big boss. I got a 147. I ain't get it all. You got a 146 big boss, because he down there with them. All right, boss man, I'll catch up to you. 008. Bye. No, 357, 33, Virginia, back one. You rolling, big boss, you rolling.
250. How about that Dodge 250 around Indian Head, Maryland? Hey Dodge 250 around Indian Head, Maryland. You got a grip on Copperhead 295 down here around the Bluegrass.